Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Mahikan. I am your host, Gilvin, and off we go. Alright, so last episode... Well, it's a nice way to begin the episode. Take a 4. Last episode, we fought a war with Portugal and Castile and acquired this region. And we started colonizing southward. And we have a loan coming due. And we are never going to be able to pay that. Problem solved. He needs army maintenance anyway. Our Alb armies is better. Now with 13 better. Disputed succession. Alright, fine. These finger regiments all the way over there. Easy enough. They would gain liberty desire from that. I don't see any reason to. I give him a bureaucrat. Anyway, just a minor pretender issue. Legitimacy is going to go up. There's no way around that at this point. Also, when do we get... Oh yes, we have constitutional monarchy now. This is definitely something I'm considering switching over right now. Although production and tax is nice. Just the constitutional monarchy yearly legitimacy thing is, at least in my eyes, more important. So I think I'm going to wait until I'm at 100 legitimacy. My prestige is just fine for holding our legitimacy. Did we lose? Alright, I didn't even... Okay, I kind of won. I thought we would have won, honestly. Admittedly, now we have more than enough money to repay the loan, so we can probably get our army maintenance back. Oh, heaven forbid we only have to get 50 per month. Right now, that's fine. Okay, well, come on, gain 1 base tax. Alright, move over. Go. Alright, rebel problem solved. It's time to invest in an idea, of course. Shrewd commerce practices. Haha! That will improve our trade power everywhere. Especially help the Caribbean. That's Mississippi. I'm not too worried about the Mississippi because it feeds into those 3 regions. And it's pretty poor when you look at it. I'm currently most worried about the Caribbean. But we'll get to that in time. I'm just gonna flat out hire that guy. And hire this guy. Very good combo. Alright. Implement the gold standard. I think I will. I forgot about that decision. That's great. Either way, I definitely need this +3 guy from military for it to get any reasonable amount of military points here. Tariffs. Better leave it. We don't really need the, well, I say don't really mean, I don't need any real tariff money from them at all, so. It's, as nice as it would be to tax them into space, it's hardly necessary. The amount that they'd provide anyway would be pitiful. Like, 20%, 0.64. If I was taxing them for all their money, then that would be, what, 3? There's 3 gold a month? It's totally not worth it. Esprit de Corp. There we are. Haha. And we have the discipline bonus, and we can do forced marches. Whatever. And we're now in a regency. Whatever. Well, that was fast, wasn't it? Time for the constitutional monarchy. Oh wow, it's Hab, I see. And we're at negative stability. That's not good. Can we boost that up? Alright, so we managed to plug a hole in, is it not rebels? I swear there was active rebels. I'm apparently a liar, though. Who knows? Either way. How young is this guy? Great. That's gonna slow me down. That is going to slow me to hell down. Okay. Not exactly ideal. I'll say that much. I shake my fist at you, Spain. If only we were a republic, this wouldn't be a problem. What other advisors could we possibly acquire? More tax. I do have enough. For that. Month 8, so if it was 12 or less. That'd be 5 per month. Not quite. If we got some more trade ships in the Caribbean, I would have no doubt in my mind that we could hire a +2 guy there. Yeah. Pensacola. Very good. At this point, whatever helps. Oof, Muskogee. That one's gonna be a tricky one to convert, it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty rich. Nope, better leave it be. I see absolutely no reason to tax them at all. You know, Spain is really just making this easy for me. Oh wow, 13 heavy frigates in here? Oh, okay. Alright, and apparently our colony was smashed. Probably true. Work in the Caribbean, that's fine. Alright, well, I'm almost considering a full-scale land invasion of Peru. Like, I need to put these guys in their place apparently. Like, they come at me every time the truce is up. This is ridiculous. I don't even understand how or why. I mean, I guess because of the number of troops that they have. There's only 34 transport ships in their entire fleet. I don't stand a chance. Makes no sense. Alright, so what I think I first need to do is... what forts we're looking at here? 1 and 1. Okay. So these we're going to be to the two of the regions that we seize. How's overextension going? Just fine. Okay. Okay. So we're going to work on seizing those regions. And the rest is going to come out of Castilian Peru. Or should I work perhaps on Castilian Canada? Part of my idea here is that I'm trying to remove ports in general. If I remove all of their ports, then they can't do anything anymore. This is the general idea. Which is true. They do need ports to do things. Out of curiosity, colonial. It's all colonial Peru. Alright. In that case, let's try colonizing that. Best I can do. Alright, there we go. A whole pile more trade ships. Whilst most certainly not enough to stand up to the Spanish Armada, they'll have to do. And again, this is a reconquest of Seminole. We don't have any hostile sieges going on right now, which is good. Okay. You protect raid in Caribbean. Why is there one heavy frigate here? It seems too late. Transfer trade power. trade node. Oops. There we go. Alright, so that's definitely gonna hold. Alright, so yeah, there is now probably very little escaping to Western Europe. Yeah, the only thing we got is the Gulf of St. Lawrence, which we will slowly cut off and slowly take over. Though before that, two mercenary redcoat regiments, please. I drop them on those islands. And we're going to work on getting guys over here. I guess I've kind of written to pay off. It doesn't really matter to me. Admittedly, I think it would be funny if we started taking this region over here as well. But for now, like I said, I'm just going to try and stop colonialism in the south. Ooh, we're going to core on Shawnee. Sucks I don't have anybody to marry. I suppose there's the Blackfoot. Oh. They're Christian. Okay. Yeah, I know. There is totally an event that, you know, can fire while you're westernizing to convert you to Christianity. But it didn't fire for me, so I still out on that. Christianity would be kind of useful here. It's strange that you can't swoop them while they're loaded on a ship. Which means half after you load it onto the ship, it's taken here. So it doesn't matter if they take a little damage. Alright, hostile sieges. Hello there. Problem is, we have absolutely... Get a leader quick. Oh, they're heading down. Okay. Not good, but I think we can do about it. We can get an idea. No, I'm not falling for that trap yet. That trap is not to be fallen for. Okay, so we're dominating the land, but the dudes we just continue to lose the sea. What the hell? Where did those go? Why were they out? I don't know. Really doesn't matter. Point is, navies are important. You guys are still just fine. But we're now losing money again. Youch. To pay, yeah, we expected that. Second is Shumash. Alright. In that case, you guys are gonna have to deal with that. Take care of Shumash. Make sure that fort does not fall. These regions will just simply fall over time. And Spain will eventually be forced to cede them to us. These jerks. Try again. Probably should not be trying again while we're in mid-war. It seems like a bad idea. Naval combat. Castilian trade fleet. Alright, so that's a good number of boats sunk. And we won the battle of Shumash. Very good. That's what we that landing. Second one. Alright. Can I stop doing that? There. Go fix that. Power cell copper. No. There's a way to turn that off. I have no real interest in see my colony again. Maybe when they actually produce money. You know? Maybe then. Very good. Spanish really think they can beat me because they have more of everything, you know, militarily speaking on land. But I'm going to just continue to win over and over again because logistics and supplies prevent them from coming at me any meaningful attack. There is no way that they can overcome me because they'd have to land over 70,000 soldiers, which would require, at their current number of boats, at least 2 runs across the Atlantic. Before I can take out their landing force. Alright, yeah, they backed off as we expected them to. Or they teleported there, I'm not certain which. And they probably landed here. Right. Of course they landed there. Because they can. So it's 20,000 men. And then go and tear a hole in them. Good, our income's positive again. Alright, yeah, you're gonna be giving me those islands. That's what I thought. And I can invest in new technology. Woohoo! Probably shouldn't, though. I think that's a better investment. Just a thought. How's our military tech doing? 73. Yeah, alright. Probably a good idea to tech up. Spain's probably at 28. No? I'm still on par in tech, so I guess it's an okay idea to probably tech, though. It's not gonna get too much cheaper if I wait. We'll get a full offensive set of ideas soon. Glory to us, indeed. Prestige, +1. Constitutional monarchy, +1. The Regency is not strong enough to overcome us. Yeah, I might as well invest in free trade. Because then, you know, we get trade range, not really useful, but trade efficiency, very useful. Trade steering will be extremely useful for us. Alright, Caribbean trade fleet, get back to work. And again, we need to plug the leak. There. That's an extra 7 that's no longer going to Europe. Very good. Alright, so plus, we're gaining an extra 30. Yeah, we have the, we have enough for +2 to say the least here. So I think we'll get it. There. 10, 7, and 8 are a pretty good set of monarch points. Apalapi and Unami, okay. Of course. We don't actually have enough transport ships right now for this. 2, 4. Alright, we'll work on those. Hopefully they'll be done before the fort falls. You guys, go handle them. Them. Much better. Okay, so how's the colony coming? It's closing in on completed. And how about on the Southern Isle? Yeah. New governor. Asked us to send a replacement. Send a bureaucratic candidate. Probably should send them Diplo candidates, because they're probably more likely to be colonizers, and they might actually do something. Do they have colony potential? Colonial ideas, religious, defensive, trade, offensive, diplomatic. No, they don't. They can't even create colonies if they wanted to. Okay, good to know. Wow. 49% already. Well, that sure as hell didn't take long. Yes, well. Igual. Fine, you take care of that. You guys on the boat. You guys off the boat. we're gonna have to recore it. God damn. Alright. It worked. Chop chop. That's over halfway. Very good. These guys are now at the ready. So hopefully that won't be too much of a problem. Ooh, wow. This game stopped working for a second there. Screen went white and everything. I was really worried. Ooh, alright. That's enough for that. Okay. Spear unit types. What do we got? None. So, alright. Very good. Some better cavalry. I'm okay with this. Luckily, Antigua was mid at 4, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we got these islands. That's always nice. Perhaps taking out Portugal in this region will be a good first step. Because that's the last of their ports, it looks like. Portugal's got Sao Tome. I'm looking at their colonial ranges. And, trade ranges and all that other stuff. Like, that's one of the reasons why I want access to 13 colonies. If I take out 13 colonies in Great Britain up here, they lose access to the New World. That's all they have in the New World. This is out of their trade range, and they're the biggest trade competitor here. Cutting them out will greatly improve profits, and further strangle what's going to Europe by a much more significant margin than taking out anything else right now. So that's the current goal, as well as moving up to New Portugal in general. I'm just trying to seize control of the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Control the Gulf of St. Lawrence, move my capital there, and we're golden. We are freaking golden. Because then everything, everywhere, I can pull it from everywhere and just sort of pull it into the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Everywhere just feeds into it. Like I said, currently, everything here just kind of has to go to the Gulf of St. Lawrence and then eventually Europe. I can't stop it. I need to get as much of the Gulf of St. Lawrence as possible. Hudson Bay doesn't really matter because it all feeds into the Gulf of St. Lawrence. So, it doesn't matter at all. Oh well. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely, lovely host, Galvin, signing off.